Hey, it's Coach Johnny from Handle Life. The one filled it up last night, getting bucket after bucket after bucket. Let's check it out. Highlights. That's not just talent. Scoring like that takes a lot of practice. Coach dribble too much, and I'm out.
Y así comenzamos un nuevo capítulo más aquí en NBA Live 19, mi carrera. Y bueno, como verán, ya le cambié algunas cosillas a la INAD porque ya teníamos mucho tiempo con la misma cara, digámoslo así, con el mismo estilo. Así que bueno, vamos a avanzar la semana a ver qué nos depara el destino. Y bueno, regresamos acá. Vamos a ver qué nos dice la bella Sydney. Dice, ¿sabes? Llevo en el mundillo desde que era una cría, no en las noticias, pero sí seguía las estadísticas y análisis de los equipos de mi instituto. Estaba centradísima en convertirme en la mejor y me lo pasaba bien, pero a veces me pregunto si invertí bien mi tiempo. ¿Va todo bien, Sid? No pretendo ponerme en plan confesión, pero creo que es algo que tenemos en común. Da la sensación de que comemos, dormimos y respiramos baloncesto. ¿Te preocupa perderte a ti mismo? La verdad es que no, el baloncesto es mi vocación. A veces, pero también tengo la suerte de ser bueno en lo que hago. Y de que cada cosa nueva que vivo gracias al baloncesto me convierte en mejor persona, mejor jugador. Pues esto nos da más fama. Dice, a veces no solo somos jugadores, somos marcas. Intento buscar el equilibrio entre la industria y lo individual. Alcanza la calificación de rendimiento de 100. Parece más difícil que nunca. Uno lee todos esos artículos que hablan del equilibrio entre trabajo y vida o la falta de ella. Al menos al acabar el día me alejo del teclado y me voy a casa. Tú estás siempre de viaje. De hecho, disfruto los viajes, ciudades y gente nueva, restaurantes geniales. No es problema, ya tendré calma de sobra cuando deje de jugar, si es que lo dejo. Dice, bueno, no se me ocurre nadie que se lo merezca más que tú, Leinad. Cuídate, ¿vale? Me dará mucha rabia que te consumieses antes de llegar a la cima. Gracias por preocuparte, Sid. Haré lo que pueda. Puede que brille poco tiempo, pero lo haré con más fuerza. Un ganador de los pies a la cabeza. Primicia, el mejor jugador de hoy ha sido el mismísimo Leinad Gaming. Es un auténtico jugón. Pues bueno, nos toca el día de hoy contra... contra Portland. Sí. Y esta vez toca el uniforme blanco. Vamos de visitantes. Sí, vamos de visitantes, así que venga de ahí.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Portland Trail Blazers.
Venga pues. Venga de ahí. Los Blazers de Portland. Recordemos que la semana pasada enfrentamos a unos dinosaurios
Rebound
sin
comes to
garras, a
Únete.
unos Raptores que salieron a perder, güey.
He'll run the offense to Levine. From the outside, no good. It's Portland ball. McCollum to Lillard.
Le puntearon el tiro y nada.
Lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Collison.
No mames, güey.
Ed, I'm gonna gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their
Ah, no
history?
mames, güey.
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Nothing
Esperemos
going
no
here on
perder.
that drive. McCollum to Lillard.
Se pone complicada la cosa.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Collison into the front court. Down just a couple. Fires the 3. No
No,
good.
mames.
That's great defense. Lillard.
Estamos
to
muy
McCollum.
malo ahí, ¿eh? Después de haber venido haciendo un gran trabajo. Neta, nos va a pasar esto.
Taken by Vucevic. Chicago with the possession.
Hijo de perra, güey.
Probing the defense. Collison defended by Lillard. Here comes the screen. Collison. Beyond the arc for 3. Message
No, y sigue
received.
sin caer,
Well
güey.
defended.
Sigue sin caer
Lillard to McCollum.
el triple.
Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. The follow won't go either. Yes. And a
Foul y
foul.
cuenta.
Hell of a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Laurie Markkinen trying to cash in on the 3-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter.
Me mandaron a la mierda, güey.
And he missed the free throw. And that'll be...
Qué pedo, güey. Pues sí, estamos jugando muy mal, güey.
to Wendell Carter. Count it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Vamos a tratar de jugar mejor, güey.
Down to Labissiere. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Bulls
Se
with it.
cayó, güey.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
To
Este
Nurkic.
grandulón no va a poder, güey.
Not that time. Deep left corner. And he drains it.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Ahí vamos acompañándolo, güey. para que no pueda hacer nada.
Here comes the screen. Won't go. To Wendell Carter. Wendell
Uy, güey.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
Han pedido un tiempo fuera, carnal. Han pedido un tiempo fuera porque los estamos alcanzando. Más bien, ya les dimos medio la vuelta. Así que van a reagruparse a ver qué pueden hacer. Eso fue bastante raro, el coso esto que pasó ahorita de que me sacaron 2 veces, güey. No sé qué pasó ahí con ese bug, pero bueno, trataremos de que no vuelva a pasar. Pues aquí estamos de nuevo, hemos regresado. No mames,
I
güey.
mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Wendell Carter. Off the assist.
Bueno,
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
como que las estrategias no están muy claras, güey. No es un enceste limpio. No tanto como me gustaría.
Trailblazers with the basketball. No, Carter. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Bueno, lo alcanzó a hacer el buen Carter. Ah, cabrón. Perro. Y otra vez.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Finishing.
Y ahí está la bandejita de nuevo.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Nurkic. Doesn't get
Ahí
the
está.
bounce. Had a good look there, but
No mames, me taponaron bien culero, güey.
Out the gym right now, Ed.
great anticipation. Trailblazers take over. To Nurkic.
Estamos jugando mal el día de hoy, ¿eh? ¡Otra vez! Wendell Carter.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Ahí
And
está.
Sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Bueno, ahí. Carnal, no te lo deben pasar.
Carter comes away with it. Goes to the left side. Fires the three.
¡Ay, no mames, güey! Los de 3 no están cayendo, ¿eh? Los triples no están cayendo.
Down low, Nurkic. Short jumper off the mark. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end with the Bulls in front.
Qué buena jugada fue ahí, güey. Nos vamos a medio tiempo. Vamos a ver lo que nuestros comentaristas tienen que decir de este primer medio tiempo. Los 2 primeros cuartos de este gran partido. Venga de ahí.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Bulls were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls. The Trailblazers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Portland Trailblazers.
First half stats. Player of the half.
I like this choice
Veamos.
because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
El buen Carter Jr. ha hecho 4 bloqueos impresionantes.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes
Bueno,
it to
al
the
menos no
NBA is
fuimos
a great
nosotros, güey.
athlete. But even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Esa estuvo buena.
Number 2.
Es la misma. Pinche juego estúpido.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Levine. With the flush.
Ahí está.
All comers.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
We'll get a stoppage
Tiempo
here.
fuera, nos han pedido
Their coach wants to get a word in with his
por
coach.
la
Here in the
situación de
third
que les hicimos un mate groserísimo. Un mate grosero ofendiendo al rival. Vamos ganando. Vamos ganando por varios puntos, disculpen eso, pero es que se me desconectó esta chingadera, güey. Vamos a ver si no nos sacan del partido. Efectivamente, no nos han sacado del juego.
McCollum to Lillard.
Nos contestaron el mate.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Y ahí está Markkinen con un mate groserísimo, güey.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lillard. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Here comes the screen. Levine gets it in the right corner. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Zach Levine.
Maldita sea, güey.
Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
No mames, güey.
With the big finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Ahora sí estamos empatados.
To Markkinen. Levine. To Vucevic.
No mames.
Nikola Vucevic. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lillard to McCollum.
Se está poniendo feo, güey.
Runner's good there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Into the front court comes Collison. His team leads it by 10. To Vucevic. Count the bucket for 2.
Bueno.
And one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Ahí nos quedamos abajo del aro por si algo ocurría. Maldita sea, perro. Tiempo fuera por parte de Chicago. No está tan mal este partido, está reñido, pero nos están complicando las cosas los Blazers, ¿eh?
Time to adjust.
Venga.
Both coaches making changes on the floor. Collison into the front court. Lead stands at 10. Tough make through.
Ahí está.
I was expecting the
Dejamos atrás a nuestro oponente, güey. Ahí, ese resbalón, como me gusta causarlos, güey.
Lillard to Whiteside. Rebound comes to Vucevic. Markkinen.
Y ahí está otra.
Nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Vamos a tratar de recuperar el tiempo perdido. Porque con este idiota Buena.
Snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see
Maldita sea,
everybody
güey.
squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Another follow, no good. Another follow, stays
Ahí
out.
está. El rebote.
Collison calls out of bounds. Last touch by Hassan Whiteside. New blood coming in for both sides.
Bueno, no nos mandaron a la mierda.
Subbing in for the Portland Blazers, number 40.
Brandon Knight sizing up the all-star Lillard. Lays it up and in.
Ahí está.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Portland's got it. Lillard, guarded by Brandon Knight, has a look.
Lo están intentando de lejos.
No. Knight into the front court. His guys
No lo logran, güey.
commanding lead. From long range, tough shot. He hits.
This is
Ahí
a
está.
game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a
Y
minute
otro
to regroup
tiempo
and talk things
fuera. Pedido por Portland. Tercer cuarto, 1 minuto 20 en el reloj. Vamos a ver qué podemos lograr en este tiempo que nos queda. Y seguimos dando palizas a nuestros contrincantes.
Lillard here against Knight. Shot by Lillard, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find
Bien, bien,
in
bien.
the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off
Ahí
balance.
está el
And it
foul por
just
parte de
may be,
nosotros,
Jay,
güey.
the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that.
Entonces no fue mía, fue de amigo de color más bien serio.
First one goes down.
For the Blazers, number 27, Yusuf.
Me acaban de mandar a la mierda, güey.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
Vamos ganando.
Number 12, and number 8, Zach Levine.
Knocked loose.
No mames.
Blazers come away with it. CJ McCollum.
¿Cómo pude perderla, güey?
Early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Zach Levine. for three.
No.
Zach LaVine forcing that one there. Well defended. Lillard to McCollum.
Nos estamos cansando demasiado, ¿eh?
Can't connect.
Es que también cambié algunos rasgos del
To LaVine.
personaje.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. A bad pass.
¿Qué
there.
pedo?
Blazers have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
From the painted area, won't go down. Knight into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Here comes the screen.
No.
From the outside, no good.
It's easy.
Muy
Force
mal ahí.
guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nos está costando bastante, no sé por qué.
Here's a chance from long range. And CJ McCollum, zero hesitation, knocks down the three.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Le acaban de cometer un foul a LaVine.
And carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
First free throw is good.
Number 33, Zach Collins.
Uf.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
No sé por qué, pero me estoy cansando, ¿eh?
To McCollum. Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. LaVine.
Hijo de perra, güey.
Time to shoot for the Bulls. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not getting the bounce.
Perro. No mames.
To McCollum. Portland has 4 to shoot. Lillard buries it.
Look, that
Hijo de
shot was
puta,
going
güey.
regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Knight into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Here comes the screen. Brandon Knight, defended by Lillard. A pass
Perro.
stolen by Portland. And he
Puede
buries it
ser,
on the
güey.
step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number one, a hesitate. You look at the rim. The defender
Bueno,
jumps,
ganamos.
go by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line,
Ganamos, eso es lo importante.
arguably when it's most dangerous.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls got themselves a win here today. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Chicago Bulls. The Trailblazers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they
Estamos
can't
en un
help but feel
desempeño
frustrated
medio
with the
pobre el día
result,
de hoy.
but they can't
Todo
let
hay que
that
decirlo.
feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Y se nota por la cuestión de el tiempo en el que jugamos, que estuvimos en duela, No fue mucho tiempo. Honestamente, güey.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Vamos a ver.
Number 2.
No sé si es la misma. O sea, hay un bug ahí. Hoy realmente no brillamos, Pero bueno, creo que brilló el equipo, o más o menos.
Here's a look at the upcoming games for the Chicago Bulls. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Y bueno, así llegamos al final de este capítulo. Sigue sin gustarme mucho el rendimiento que hemos tenido en las últimas semanas, pero bueno, vamos a ver qué le podemos hacer a la próxima. Yo me voy despidiendo, que tengan un excelente día, tarde o noche, según lo estén viendo resubido. A los que se quedan al estreno, muchas gracias. Yo soy Leinad. Hasta la próxima. Bye bye.